All right, what is going on, everyone? We are live. Welcome back to the Unconventional Mindset. My name's Odum, and this is our live stream. Where every day, Monday through Friday, we get together, we live stream right here on YouTube, and we figure out and we work together to build ourselves a company or business that's going to generate us $1 million in revenue every single year. That's what we're working towards. Last year, we did 97,000 something in change in revenue in 2023. So this year we're hoping to hopefully double that and get to like 200, 250,000, which would be super awesome. And of course, the business we're building is Piixel Pieces, or Piixel, I guess, is now what we're probably just going to try to call it, and is a Webflow template and component library. And one thing that we want to do really, really quickly is update our style guide to our final our version 1.0 that we're really going to kind of start promoting and kind of unleashing to the world as kind of our starting template or our style guide for developing Webflow projects within the Piixel framework or the Pi framework. I don't know. I feel like PII we could do something with that there in terms of the naming. Anyways, we're going to dive right into it because I don't have too much time with you guys today, maybe about half an hour or so. And so we want to get into this quickly. One thing that I'm taking notice, actually, of published 4 months ago of the style guide is there's like a lot of scrolling, and I'm not a big fan of, scrolling is scrolling, which is fine, but I think there's ways that we can do this to make this a little bit more clean, and things are a little bit all over the place. So we're going to try to clean it up a little bit. And of course, we're going to go in with everything that we did yesterday. So yesterday we kind of put in these are all the things that we want to have in our style guide. There's a few more things for utility and stuff like that. I didn't get around to updating this yesterday, but yeah, we want to make sure we have all this in. So I want to start off first with the colors and putting that into place. Now, there's one thing too that I want to do is I want to change and update kind of how things are looking. Am I zoomed in? Yeah, I'm zoomed in here. Because this is cool. This is good here and all, but I think I want to put this in a, what am I thinking? I want to put it in a, like in a table view. I think would look a lot nicer and look a lot cleaner. Like these are like, they're really good. I like them, but it's taking up a lot of real estate. So I think we could do a little bit better to make things a little bit smaller. Okay, so it's been a while since I've looked in the style guide. So what do we have here? We have Piixel style guide color. We got all our padding stuff, which again, this is kind of stuff we're going to be cleaning up. Section, Piixel, section header. Okay. And yeah, content here. I think we're going to just dive into a new block here. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what we should do. Style guide section. Yeah, I think we want to, yeah. So we want to throw things kind of in, I think we want it in a little bit of a tabular view. So if we look at, where do we have colors? We have colors here. We want to have the value and then the the value and then the actual color. So we want to have a 3-column grid here. So grid 3 columns. And yeah, so we don't want tables, because Webflow doesn't do tables very well, which is fine. I think, should we throw it in a div? So we want class, and then we're going to have I think value, and then I don't even know if we want to call this anything, because it's just going to be the actual like color displayed like in a box. Okay. So what should we call this? So again, too, I think I want to have the classes for things that are within the style guide here. We want them to be separate. So that way, if there's any changes, it's not going to change people's, like it's not going to completely change other people's styling. So I think we do want to have everything different. Which I think will be really, really good for most things anyways. And obviously not the actual classes that are going to be used, but for these classes. So let's, what should we call this? So Piixel. This might even be too much here. Piixel style guide. We're just going to call this table. I think we're going to just shorten everything to pi. Pi table underscore like header. Yeah. I'll just okay, and then I'm gonna have to throw another div here, and this is gonna be pi table table underscore, which is like a row. I guess maybe just a cell. I just want to look in FinSuite here for a second if it does multiple tables. So pi and then table. Oh, it does. Okay, so that's perfect. So we can nest them. So that's excellent. Okay. So this is going to be text color. Actually, what do we have here? Let's throw it in here. And then a value. Well, we don't have the values here. We actually have the values here. Oh shit, I don't even have them in this style guide. Okay, so we're gonna have to open up one that does have it and use this as a reference. I wonder, I wonder if I should fill up all the colors. Where am I? Oh, right here. And then we want to go. Oh, shoot. Control Alt G. This is what we want to be. Pi table cell. And this is just going to be table cell value. And then this is actually going to be something completely different here. Pi table I think we'll just call it swatch. Yeah, because it's a color swatch. And then we're going to put it. Oh yeah, this one's going to be interesting. let's say 1 REM. That's probably, is that too small? 1.5, 1.5. I want to give it a border radius. That might be too much. And this one, I think we'll say is, well, actually, we're going to give it the class of, what is it going to be? It's going to be background color. Background color primary 600. Let's just copy this. Which we don't have the color for it. Oops, we want background color, background color. It's going to be this. Whoops, not there. Oh my goodness. Doing things a little too fast. Okay. Hopefully we didn't lose too much stuff. Nope. Right. And here's where we want the background color. And this could be deleted. Oh, I didn't press enter. Right. Now, I wonder what will be easier for me. I feel like instead of having this a grid 3 column, I think this might be easier for me to do. Here, watch this. Because, all right, let me just do what I'm thinking here. And then you could see what might see what I'm trying to do. Okay, class, value display. All right. Pi table. I want to say 3 column. And I'm going to give that display of grid. Yeah, that's it. Our gap, something like that. All right, so you come out there, and then I'm going to take this here and put this here. Okay. And then I'm going to also then put this into pi underscore just table. So we have that. So now we're going to display this one as flex, flex down. And then this is just going to, so we can have a gap in between each cell, basically, or each row in the table. And there. So then we have the table, then we have the column, and there we go. So we have headers and cells. So this way I can just go and I could copy and paste these ones, make it a little bit easier for me. Secondary. So my question with this is, when I look at this for my base colors. I have 600, 700, and 800. The idea here is really to go kind of like this one, where it goes from 500 to 900. Now, the question is how far do I take this? Do I do this for all of them, for the base colors, like for the blue, and go all the way up to, 500 to, or 50 to 900? Or do I just stick with what this is? And then if people want to add more, they can. I don't know. I'd love to know what you think, what you would want to see in this style guide. Yeah, and then and if you want to set your own colors. I feel like it kind of maybe makes sense in some ways, because you can, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. It just seems like a lot. Yeah, it definitely seems like a lot. So let's, for a second here, let's just update these here. Actually, let me throw this on another page. So it'll be easier for me to copy paste. Everything's selected. How do I get out of that? There we go. Okay. Copy. Copy. All right, we need to set these styles. So I wonder if I just create a new style. Where can I do this? Maybe just go here. And I go background primary 700 and set the background color to, go back here to this. No. Hit enter. Okay. So we have that class, and now if I go background color primary 700. Okay, so that does work. So we can create all those classes. Maybe we should just do that real quick, which is annoying. All right, just this div block here. We'll give it a class here. Right, and we'll copy this. Go back here. Give it a background color. All right. Copy this. Go back here. Remove. Paste. And go here. FFC039. And enter. Okay. Copy. Shift, Control, Enter. Paste. Color F6AD12. In fact, I'm going to have to do this again. Shit, because I need to actually have the, what the hell? I need to put these in variables. So this is kind of a waste of time. Well, the waste of time, at least, I need to create these classes so I can at least just finish this off here. Copy and paste. Enter. E29B01. Enter. Okay, just delete that. Nope, don't do that. It's this one here. Background. Primary 800. Oh shit, I didn't do background, I did text. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I wonder if I can fix that. Probably can. All right, can I edit this? I want to say background. Background. One more. Okay. Background color. What the hell? Background color primary 800. There we go. Background color secondary 600. So I'm just gonna finish this off just so we can see how it looks, and then we can maybe just design it a little bit. Background color secondary 700. Secondary 800. Okay. So let's look at our table here. I mean, close all these things. Okay, let's give this, table header. Actually, I have a better idea than table header. Let's go table, it's still a cell, but we're going to say is header. And combo class. Table. Oh, this is wrong. Underscore table cell is header. There we go. Okay. So is header. Oh, let's go back to table cell. We're going to put some padding around it. Yeah. Padding. Where are we? Oh my goodness, spacing. Here we go. table cell is header, we want to give it a better font weight. And I feel like we'll give it a little bit of a background. Oh my goodness, reset that. I'm not sure what it should be just quite yet. What is going on here? Cool. I like money. Let's see. Sounds great. Thanks for the update. No rush. Okay. Okay. We want. Okay, maybe we don't want paddings. Maybe we want margins. We don't want to have. We'll have to figure out how we want to display this. Because the way this is right now, we have the spacing in between. I don't quite like that. Let's go around the table here, and I want to give it a little bit of a border radius, and we actually want to give it a border style around it. Again, let's take a look. We have a very light color, I'm sure. Yeah, we have this. Actually, that's gonna be too light. Do something like this. So we have our border around. Okay, that looks good. And then I think here on the column, we're gonna have a border on the bottom as well. Yeah, something like that. And in fact, let's go here and let's remove the background color here. I think on this one here, we're going to say maybe this one here is header. We're going to have its border radius at the top. We want this to match. And then we're going to give it a background. And this one is going to be the lightest. And there we go. So there is something that's just a little bit. Oh, this is just wider because of this thing here. Oh, okay, right. Now I see. Okay, not a big deal. We can fix that later. Let's go back to table cell. I think we might want to go a little bit more here. Okay, something like this. We got to fix the text and the spacing and all that kind of stuff. But I like the way that this looks. I think this is going to be a lot better than this, where you have all of these different. Well, I mean, it's taking up a lot of space. I think this would look good if it was like a printout PDF or something of a style guide for an actual organization. But for a style guide for an actual Webflow project, I think having it in a tabular view that's easy for you to see exactly what things are, I think that's really, really good. Okay, so there's actually another thing that I want to do here, maybe before we go. So I want to bring this style to look kind of like this, because so that we know that it's an actual class, right? So I think, so Piixel table cell value. I think maybe Yeah. Do we want to do like is class? Let's just see this for a second. So if it's a class, we're basically going to want to, it's going to display inline block. We are going to give it a little bit of padding. I don't even know how much, but let's just go with this for now. 0.25. Oh, we want REMs here. In fact, this one's also 0.5 REM. Again, border radius. I don't know if that's going to be too much, but we actually basically want it like this color. So I'm going to go here and give it that background, and then the actual color itself is going to be, oh geez, I don't know what color. You know what? Let's actually, I want to make it, okay, stop. What's going on here? We need to know what this color is. Let's get that color. This, yeah, it's going to be, okay, I know another way to get the color. We want to get that actual color. Photoshop, come on. All right, paste it in here. All right. I'm going to throw this in just very quick here. Yeah, Webflow blue. Okay. Okay, so the colors actually needs to be white, and then the background is going to be Webflow blue. Color. Oh no, that was the background. Oh no. Ah, my goodness. Webflow blue. Then it's the text color that needs to be white. All right, there we go. And this is way too much. So then that's pretty clear that this is, like a class, right? And so that's the value is class. And then we'll do the same thing for is like an element, or is like a global style, all those things. All right. Just like that. Okay, so that's kind of the start of it. Oop. Come on, shrink this a bit. Yeah, so this is the start of what we're going to do in terms of how we're going to update this this styling and the look and feel of this style guide. So I'm going to keep plugging away on this. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight, but we'll for sure continue on with this tomorrow. And we're just going to keep plugging away. And hopefully by, I don't know exactly when, but hopefully by Monday, we can have this thing done and this version 1 kind of out the door and ready to go. And then we can get along and just talk more about all the things that we're going to be doing in terms of developing our courses and our marketing materials. All right. So I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all the support. And as always, we'll be back here tomorrow with a brand new live stream. Until then, have yourself a great day. Keep plugging away at your business. And wishing you all the success in all your endeavors. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.